What's up, everybody? This is Ricky J. Welcome to an online ranked match that I had with a high-level fighter, and this is WordLife 4D. And it's hilarious, man. I have this hidden account that I use just to kind of test the waters, test things out, and I bumped into him while I was using my hidden account, and I thought, you know what? Why not show you guys this fight? And you're probably wondering, why does Ricky use a hidden account? I just use it, man, just to, like I said, just to test things out and to just play the game without people kind of messaging me, and you know what I mean. I don't know. I just feel sometimes I'm in the mood of going incognito, and sometimes I'll just play with my main account. But let me know if you use a hidden account just to kind of test things out. But back to this fight. Holy smokes, this guy was tricky, man. He really was tricky, and it's hilarious when you're playing ranked. Sometimes you'll deal with people that really don't know the ins and outs of the game, so you're able to kind of just bully your way through them, and it's kind of automatic when it comes to finding those openings. Not really automatic, but it's kind of easy. But then when you bump into a high-level guy like this, you really got to think about every shot that you're throwing. You got to think about what you're going to do in terms of your attack and your defense. And WordLife, holy cow, this was a crazy chess match because it was crazy. After this fight, I had to take a break and take an Advil, man, because I had the worst headache. Holy cow. But in the beginning, we start off kind of slow. We're both kind of testing the waters. I do a nice job, kind of avoiding that takedown right there. I looked like he was going for a takedown, and I did a nice little flip. But I did a nice job sidestepping his front kick. But I wasn't really making him pay because he was so quick with his head movement. Holy smokes. I love how he just kind of, just moves just ever so slightly out of the way and is able to make me whiff. There. I go for a takedown. And how crazy is that? Jeez. I thought for sure that was a automatic takedown. He seemed like he was, off balance. Threw that high kick, and then I went in for the shot, but that was some crazy takedown defense. I tried to go for a running jab right there. I think I landed it. But this is some high stakes action. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. I listened to you guys, man. I sent out that community tab, and you wanted to see more online fights, and excuse me, this is what you're going to get. This is definitely what you're going to get. On a side note, I had this amazing Caribbean rice with beef, and it's making me burp. It's the hot sauce, brother. It's the hot sauce. But this was a very even round. How would you score this? Put on your Eddie Bravo hat, man. Put on your Joey Rogan hat. And who do you think won that round, man? It was very, very close. Not a lot of damage. And the crazy thing with EA Sports UFC 4, you see a lot of damage in the game, but when two guys know how to play the game could be slowed down so quickly, And that's what you're seeing here. Both guys just being careful, looking for openings. And I was telling myself too, I didn't want to kick too much. Because when you kick, man, you're exposing yourself, exposing that head. Goes for a nice takedown. And this is where things get dicey. And he opts to jump into guard there. Did you see that? He had posture, and he decided to just kind of hang low for a little bit. So what I'm trying to do here, if you're thinking about my mentality, what I'm trying to do is trying to deny at least one transition and then go for a submission. And I'll be honest with you, I'm better at joint submissions, and you're probably agreeing with me right here, than the choke submissions. I really feel like the joint submissions, I'm a beast at, but the choke submissions, a lot of people are finding these little tricks on how to get away. So I tend to gravitate towards joint submissions. That's a strategy in my book. But right here, WordLife, man, this guy, I'm telling you, high-level guy, and 4D is a camp. These esports guys, I believe he's an esports player. He fights in the ESFL. which is an esports league, man. You guys got to check out the ESFL. It's a fantastic league, the best EA Sports UFC 4 league on the planet, and you heard it here. But yeah, he fights there, so these guys, man, train together and know all the ins and outs. But right here, oh man, I go for a Gogo Plata, and I'm like, oh, this is my bread and butter. And look at how nice of a job. I tried to chain, and I missed it. I believe he hit the prompt before me. But look how good this guy's takedown defense is. Very calm, very cool. And if you saw in the beginning of this video, I did have a win against him. And we fought, excuse me, I'm stumbling over my words, in a previous match when the game just came out, and I submitted him. I'm not going to give it away, but I submitted him with an armbar. So that would have been pretty awesome if that happened here in the second round. But I'm not giving it away. I'm not giving this fight away, but it's amazing how these high-level guys are able to adapt to the new game and understand exactly how to play the game right, man. Let's be honest, how to play the game right. He's doing a fantastic job at understanding what I'm trying to do off my back. But what I'm doing here too is planting that seed that if he's going to go take me down, I'm not just going to sit there and wait for the referee to stand us up. Does some great job with the ground and pound right there, but I'm going to be active with submissions. Holy cow, I'm excited, man. I'm stuttering over my words, but this was a great round. You could argue it's 1-1. Again, throughout the course of this fight, put that Eddie Bravo hat on, man. Or Cecil Pete. What was his name? Who was the judge that was in almost every UFC event back in the day? I forget his name. Let me know in the comments. But this next round, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking that, you know what? Try to keep it on the feet. Try to find some openings. And I'm also trying to sidestep that front kick. He was throwing that front kick, and I'm trying to sidestep that, you know. If he comes at me, that's what I'm going to do, sidestep and go for an uppercut. But his head movement, like I said in the beginning of this video, his head movement's fantastic. His ability to just read what I was trying to do. But let me know if you're sometimes just scared to kick, man. Because your head is just so exposed. So hit him with that uppercut. Oh, I sidestepped that shot. Go with an uppercut. See there, I'm a little late. See it right there. Oh, see that? So if you could sidestep that front kick, you have like a second to land a shot, man. Almost like you get a free shot in that situation. Right here, I'm trying to apply the pressure. Oh, man. What a fantastic job WordLife did at avoiding my clinch attempt twice. And then he came back and he's like, you know what? You want to clinch? Ricky, brother? Huh? I'll clinch you. But this is a great simulation style fight. Just the pace is slowed and... Oh, nice. He goes for a flying knee. That's crazy. I give him respect. I go back and give him respect right there. Oh, he goes for the takedown. But see, I'm fine with that. Totally fine with it. Because again, if I could deny a transition, I'm going for submissions, brother. Huh? That's another thing too in this game. I try to pick guys that are active off of their back just because the takedowns are hard to stop, man. Like if you've been watching me since UFC 3, I was so good at denying takedowns and getting guys into over-under. Oh, I do a nice flip right there. Look at that reversal. And then I butcher this. R2 and up, RT and up. I wasn't expecting him to move right away right there. I think I kind of ticked him off. What a great chess match this fight is. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I go with the guillotine. But see, what I'm trying to do here is, if you saw my last video where I was fighting online, I was flicking it to my opponent's spot, you know? I'm just trying to flick it. And it worked, but against this guy, it's not really working. And then he ends up getting out. But a very... Oh, he counters me right there. Awesome fight, man. Awesome fight. But the one thing that I found so hard to deal with is finding a kink in this guy's armor, man. His defense was just so top-notch that I just couldn't get in those first 3 rounds, man. I just couldn't get in and connect like I want to and like I have been doing. Because on my account, I don't know what my my points were, but it's like 1,700, and I have 40 fights. I've won at this point. I've won 8 fights in a row, looking to make it 9 against WordLife. So I was riding high, man. I was definitely riding high. But he's doing a nice job, just kind of backpedaling a little bit. Nice. Like, he's content with allowing me to get the center of the octagon and then counter fighting. See that? You don't need to march forward like a zombie to be effective. But he's marching forward right here, but then I establish the center of the octagon again. Try to go for, I believe I landed that kick to the body right there. See, he's not throwing anything too crazy. And he's keeping that guard up, man. He's keeping that guard up and he's moving his head. He switches it up, tries to give me some smelly knees. I block it. Nice combo right there. 3-piece combo. I decide to go with some elbows. I was trying to go for that 6 to 12 elbow, but I wasn't landing it. I wasn't really landing it. I was pushing something I was doing which was wrong. It wasn't coming out. Oh, I end up getting... Here we go. Oh, I end up getting his back. Oh, nice. Fantastic job on denying my takedown. Or denying my, you know, backpacking attempt right there. He does a nice job flipping me. You know what was crazy in that situation? I was going to pre-deny the direction he was going, but I thought he was going to go a different way, so I tried to react to it, and I was just a fraction of a second too late. See right there? Decided to go left for the first time in the fight. Oh, but this is what he wanted. This is what he wanted. Just a crazy, crazy chess match. These fights I just love, man. Oh, I get rubber guard. In this situation, you can either go left or right. Oh, I stop him right there. Oh, omoplata. Here we go. And again, I really like how he's rocking the baby right there. He's rocking it nice and gently. Not going too heavy. Not going too quick. Not going too slow. It's really hard to deal with. But yeah, we're already into the 5th round. And going into this 5th round, I honestly felt like I was down 3 rounds to 1. You know, like, let's be honest here. I think I was down 3 rounds to 1. But who knows what these judges are thinking. So I'm thinking of coming out. This is what I was thinking of, coming out a little more aggressive and trying to take some chances. Because I have to at this point. There's no, this is not boxing, man. There's no 6th round. So here we go. Much respect to WordLife. I even give him that respect in the game. Showing him the love. Here we go. I returned the favor. He touched my leg. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw a leg kick your way. But what I have in the back pocket is something special. I'm not going to tell you. But when you are in the 5th round and you're down, you need to rise up, brother, and pull out all the stops. He's doing such a great job, just moving slightly out of the way of my strikes. But yeah, you always have to find something to pull out when you're losing the fight. Good head movement. Oh, he goes for the clinch. Tries to go for knees. I do a good job blocking it. This is getting intense. 5th round, and I don't think I've ever been in a 5-round fight so far while playing this game. I've only have about maybe 50 fights. So this is my first 5-rounder. It's like uncharted territory for all of us. Well, not all of you, but I'm sure some of you haven't fought a 5-round fight yet. Let me know if you haven't fought a 5-round fight. Oh, but I get rocked right here. Oh, oh. And in my head, I'm like, I had an opportunity. Went with the 1-2 high kick. I duck it, but I just had no steam on my overhand. Holy cow. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's kind of unfortunate that I just didn't have enough stamina to even rock them, but I decide, you know what? Who cares about stamina? A Minari roll, brother, and we're not we're not at the sushi bar. Unbelievable. Look at this. But look at this guy's his submission defense is out of control. That wasn't even close on my end. And I've been subbing guys pretty good so far. Holy cow. That was pretty exciting. Gotta admit, that was pretty exciting to throw the whole kitchen sink out there. He's doing a good job. Both of us, or we're both, excuse me, we're both a little winded. At this point, I'm just trying to go for precise shots, but, you know, shots that aren't going to totally blow up my stamina. Oh, give him a nice piercing elbow. Again, the defense of Word Life. Just phenomenal stuff, man. 25 seconds. I tried to go for a Superman punch. Oh, and he rocks me again. See, I had more steam on that overhand, but there you have it. Oh my gosh, we go right to the judges. And that is that. What a fight, man. What a fight. It's a fantastic fight. It had a little bit of everything. Some ground game, some clinching, some submission game. Holy smokes. Who do you think won this fight? My honest opinion, it was 4 rounds to 1 for Word Life. But let's test out these judges, huh? These judges could be a little wacky sometimes. And who knows? You know, Cormier thinks that Word Life won, but who knows? These judges are crazy. Here we go. Maybe they roll the dice and whatever it lands on, even or odd number, they'll just pick a random winner. But whatever, let's see. Here we go. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision. Oh yeah, he got it. But what a fight, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments. Have a great day. This is Ricky J. Thanks to Word Life for a great match. All the best to you and yours. I'm out of here.